In here is not blocked from Stitches Live to ask her to request me. I'm not getting in her box, but what she can do is she can, because there's a lot of people blocked on my end. Hi. She's unblocked. Right. Hi, Leslie. Pinko. Yes. Listen, Sassy, you don't need to thank me. I'm going to co-host here with Stitch. Listen, I rung you earlier, right? Because I was a bit concerned of how panicky you were. So I picked my phone up and I rung you and told you to calm down. Because see, your mental health is way more important than anything else right now. You're being painted out to be a liar. You're being painted out to be a psychotic person. You're being painted out to be a psycho. Let them rumra. Let them and drumra. Honestly, let them run with it and take your mental health and look after yourself. It's Sasha's Life with Guest. Oh, thank you so much. Don't do that, darling. Thank you, but don't do that. Honestly, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Take your mental health and look after your mental health. Stop letting people use you and stop letting people play about with you. People are holding you on like a string puppet. That's what they're doing. They're holding you like a piece of string on a fucking puppet string, and they're pulling you and using abuse you when you need it. Who is not blocked from Stitches? Because it's Sasha's Life with Guest. You? Can you tell her I'm trying to request her? Hi.
Can you please shut up?
Well, I shut up. Well, why don't you fuck up?
Please.
Why
Shut
don't you
up.
fuck up and go suck on your mama?
On your one.
She has unblocked me and Paula, but a lot of yous are blocked. So Stitch has unblocked me, okay? But a lot of yous are blocked. Hello, Dean. A lot of yous are blocked. She's someone in her box. Who is it that's in her box? Saucy Classy. Well, you see, I was going to go into her live, right? But I'm not going in. Because a lot of yous are blocked. And if I go into her live, yous can't watch the live. And I don't think that's fair on yous. I just have a few respectful questions I need to ask her. So if she could kindly get rid of Sassy and Classy out of the box. Hello, Dean, my darling. How are you, love? She's Life with Guest. Hello, my Tessa. Hello, my love.
Laura?
Yep.
You keep your head?
I know I'm going to stay in Curl. I'm going to stay in Curl. That's why I've came live. I'm going to ask her on my own live. She can co-host with me because a lot of people are blocked on this end to shooting by. I just have a few questions.
Yeah.
To ask. And I'm going to stay in calm. You can sit in the box if you want to, but I'm going to stay in calm.
Yeah. Keep your head, please.
I'm going to co-host with Stitch, and I'm going to ask her.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask her questions that need to be asked.
Okay.
And I'm going to do it respectfully.
Good. 100%.
And I'm going to do it on here because the rest are all blocked. and that's not fair. Hello, Lil, darling. I don't feel it. Do you know what? My fucking face is pure red from crying, but the tears are dried up. So if she still got someone in her box, and if she could drop them, please, and we could co-host together. Are you okay? Is that
I can see the steam coming from your head, right?
Me? I'm grand. Do you know what? I listen. I have stuff going on, but I'm grand. I just want to ask normal questions. There's a few things I want to ask.
Yeah.
You know, I'm okay, Lisa, honestly. Can I ask you stuff? My screen?
Hello, love. Your stalker's back.
No, I swear this woman hasn't left me alone.
And you're rooting to it, and I won't leave you alone until you're feeling better. So get used to it, you bitch.
Yep.
You know what? I came live to co-host with her, Buncounds.
Sausage.
I came live to co-host her because there's a lot of people blocked on this end that will not get to see it. And I also told Sausage to stop letting people use her and abuse her and hold her on a puppet string, because that's
yes, well done.
Her up and they're dropping her, and her mental health is way more important. I rung her. Listen, right. I heard her cry. I didn't hear her crying going, that's a lie. I heard her getting frustrated and panicking and stuff, and I lifted my mobile phone and I called her and I said, "Good out. That is not worth your mental health. That is someone pulling someone on a puppet string, using and abusing them, and then making them out like they're psycho when they're back. Hello, Rug. Making them out like they're not actually fucking psycho when they're back."
You need to leave Sausage the fuck alone and stop using her in their little fucking dodgy love triangle.
Sending her here and telling her she's not allowed to go to this live and that live. She's a fucking 30-year-old woman. She can do what she wants.
Of course she can.
Did TW not just be slagging her off in her whole fucking life? Or not?
I don't know, we can't mention her. What was I going to say? Sausage is funny as fuck and should be left alone.
Thank you. Can I have 2 forks? And I'm a mess eater. Can I have a few napkins, please? I've run out of tort roll in the house.
What does Sausage say there? I'm really distracted you to call me. Sorry. You heard it. Thanks so much. Oh,
Glenn, look at I had to go and fucking do. I had to go and get a Franco's rice box because you bastard wouldn't send me a pizza.
Hello.
No, I was just about to get you a pizza too.
You're a fucking liar. Fucking all night I've been saying get me a pizza.
This is the guy in the box that sent. So if you look, Len, will you comment?
Yeah.
I'm trying to teach a friend of mine about gifting badges. And he's in the box now and he's just learning. So there's Len. Look, Alton, he's 29. So what are you? You're 1. So Len, if he goes into somebody's room, his name comes across the top. For example.
Which is actually a shit thing.
Well, it's not when Alton's wanting to make a platform, so he needs a gifting badge, let's face it.
He needs that, yeah, he needs to build it up. No, that's true, listen.
That's what I was trying to tell him, it's just the way it is.
Comments. Listen, is Stitch still live with guests? Because I'm not going into your box. I'm co-hosting with her. I'm not going into Stitch's box.
No, get on here.
A respectful conversation with questions I need asked. Yeah, she's a bit sassy. Can someone ask her to drop her to request me?
Well, honestly, I can't because, well,
I'm not backing against. No way.
This is another thing as well. You were blocked for no reason at all, just because you demodded. You know, you.
Well, she left the app. What was the need for me to mod? And I hadn't agreed with what was going on that night, and that's fair enough. It doesn't mean I didn't like her.
No, I mean, like I wasn't isolating Sam. I kept in contact with Sam. I wasn't getting everyone to walk away from Sam, and that's what she wanted to do, and that just wasn't going to happen. You know,
because she'd left the app. I couldn't even inbox her and say, "Oh, this, that, and the next." Do you know? So anyway, Len, it looks like it has to be you.
No, I'm not. No way.
No, I'm not. Eileen modded for me, then unmodded, but not for anything bad. I didn't block her. Exactly. Thank you, Stitch. Fuck, sorry. Thank you, Sausage. Do you remember that time I unmodded from everybody except for, I think it was Charlene and Shell?
Yeah.
Darling.
That's what Sausage is on about. There was too many and everything was cross wires, and I didn't want to be fucking looking like a flip-flop. Oh, I'm modding for this one, modding for that one. I like this one, I like that one. Because no matter what's happened with Sausage, I haven't fallen out with her.
Yeah.
You take the wheel.
I like her, and that's that. I know she can be scatty, but can't we all?
Up to her, huh? She can do what she wants.
She fucking can do what she wants. And she's
People probably tell her whose life she can go in at. Do you know what I don't like? That don't get me wrong. Sausage can be a handful. She can be. We all know that. But I don't like the fact that people are actually using her as a puppet and fucking using her and abusing her. And that's why I phoned her earlier on. I don't give a fuck who doesn't agree with it. I phoned her earlier on and I went, you know what? Calm down. Your mental health's not worth it.
Request. Rachel said request. Right, I'll drop.
Right, you need a drop. You need a drop, Lynn.
Did you get her a friend list?
Yeah.
That's why I said, Kate, am I getting edges? Let's just do that.
It's telling me she's live with guest. It's telling me she's still live with guest. It's literally just come up and told me there she's still live with guest.
He's live with somebody, Laura.
I know, I've literally just said that.
I went into her live and said that
I'm not driving, Kimbo.
I went into her live and said you were waiting to co-host, but she ignored it.
I'm not driving, Kimbo. I'm not behind the steering wheel.
He's going to change next week, babes. Let's start to a new video.
You're almost saucy in her box.
7 tappers. Oh, come on, guys. Tap the screen. Come on, guys. Get me up to 20k, guys.
I just need that girl in Sassy and Classy to drop out because I just want to ask her questions and I'm not getting into Stitch's box because all yous are blocked from it and that's not fair. I want to ask her what I need to ask her and there's a few things I want to ask her but I need
I don't think she's going to do it, Laura. I don't think she's going to do it.
She has unblocked me.
Yeah, but that's why your woman's still in there. She doesn't want you in.
Yeah.
Someone's going and ask Stitch to drop Sassy and Classy to do this. Can you just spam her chat? Can someone
I did, Laura. I did.
I am talking to the ex at the moment, but he's a twat. I don't think it's going to get anywhere.
I've blocked in my name, so I can't do it.
Laura, go you in.
That means I have to come off live.
Well, if you, how long?
Hello, my butterfly. Thank you,
Says something about coming in. Laura, drop and go into hers and tell her to come into your box. That's probably the best way. She's going to get her to do it.
Just want her to co-host. I think it's better we co-host.
So I can't if I do it. It's on my burner, do you know what I mean?
I think it's better we co-host for this one because, again, I'm not going to go in and talk to her when none of my people can be with me because they're all blocked.
Yeah, and I agree with you though.
I'm on the gin, don't worry.
That's why I saw the winner coming in here. Or me co-hosting with her, so it means her wins can match and so can I. She has control of her chat and I have control of mine.
Why
See whoever's not blocked, can they go in and try and spam her to drop Sassy and the co-host? I can't do it.
No.
Right, I'm going to drop here, Laura. Right, love.
You know what I do? Can I use your phone to send a message in a TikTok live? Hannah? Oh, wait a second. Trying to use it. Here. I'm going to use Courtney's and Seth's name.
No, I forgive him because he was an alcoholic, love, and he was in a really bad place. And
I've just messaged in, said drop her, Laura, won't you?
Yeah, he just latched onto me, and I shit myself, man, and it was going on for quite a while. And I sought help. But yeah, he passed it.
Yeah, Claire, she ignored me too.
Why am I not even getting no funny minutes? Oh, hi.
Can your kids sleep? Really stop doing
Oh, can you go and turn it off?
Don't to worry. You know,
Hold on a
packages are
second.
on their way. Arrival today with Amazon Prime. Everyday essentials delivered fast. It's on Prime.
Stitch 89 ounces.
Cut off times and T's and C's apply. See product page when green.
The Monopoly game at McDonald's is back. Play today with the Philly Cheese Stack, so you can enjoy it and a melting shot.
It doesn't matter. I beat at 36 or 37. I can't remember. I was born in 18. I stopped counting after my 18. No, you don't, Miss Fox.
37.
It's Stitch, it's Laura. Can you drop Sassy, Classy and co-host for me, please, and thank you? And we can have a respectful conversation. Yeah. You do your life and I'll do mine. Pardon? Yeah, if Sassy and Classy jump.
try if I can do it, yes.
Yes, well, I've requested you, but I can't do it because Sassy and Classy's in your box. Sassy, Classy,
Yeah,
do you
no
mind
worries.
drop? Thanking you, darling, okay? Thanking you. Bye.
No, of course I don't. I'll speak to you later.
There we go, bye, thank you.
Bye.
Right, I'll drop. Bye.
Go ahead. What, love? Aisha, did she try to follow you?
Yeah, you know I don't accept anyone on my.
Anyone from my chat that tries to follow my daughter, she doesn't take request on it, okay? Anyone from my team, without being disrespectful or out being chinky, she doesn't. Can you bring that in a wee second? She doesn't. What is it, your bag? She does not accept anybody's request when it comes to it. Hiya, can you give me a wee second? Just I leave this bag in the house and I'm coming straight in because I'm going to do this in the car. 2 seconds, please. Here. Sorry, I'm just going to sit in the car and do this. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to do this respectfully, okay?
Yeah.
And have no arguments. I want to ask you a few questions. And I'd like you to answer honestly for me, please, and thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So you says you were leaving the app.
Yeah.
And hold on, sorry. Who's that requesting? let me turn my request. You says you were leaving the app and you were dropping a bombshell on the app, right?
Yeah.
Now, I know you give me Baz's number. I've never denied that. I actually deleted the message and was never going to tell anyone where Baz's number came from, right?
Yeah.
Was I the only person you give Baz's number to, or was it given to someone?
No, I never gave it to anyone else. Don't dox people.
Like I feel like I've been set up, Stitch.
Well, you asked me for his number, and I gave it to you, and that was, for me, that was it. I just gave it to you.
No, do you know what I find funny? Because I do find funny that it ended up on Evil Potato, and I can honestly say, hand on my heart, when my phone comes back from the place, Belfast place, it's coming back clean as your whistle.
Well,
I have nothing to hide.
You can take my phone as well, because I've got nothing to hide either, Laura. Fucking hell, I'm not a troll or nothing.
No one's saying that. No one's saying that. But I just feel like I've been set up. Were you giving me that number and then it ended up on Evil Potato?
I didn't set you up. All I wanted to do that night was just bury the beef with people. There's people on this app that are never going to like me. There's people that's never going to... I've just been through a lot, do you know what I mean, in life and on this app.
Listen, I get that.
I wasn't trauma dumping. I just decided that night, Papa Roach came in, I had people in the box, and we just buried all the shit.
Listen, I get that, but I still feel like I was set up regarding that, because it's just funny.
No.
Because Evil Potato kind of nothing to do with it.
Well, fucking hell, I could have done it before, couldn't I? I could have just put it out there that you asked me for Baz's number. I admitted I gave it to you, and, you know.
Thank you. Yeah, and I've never, listen, I was never going to tell anyone where that number came from, because that number was given into the place.
And I asked you a question then? Why do you keep saying, because obviously my other older children are on the app and they're saying, Mum, something about, I keep going for Sab because Top Welly shared...
Okay, Stitch, I'm going to stop you there, Stitch, I'm going to stop you there. You cannot mention her name. You can't mention other persons.
A person on the app shared a troll page to me because you were going through a lot of trauma at the time, and I decided to not make that like common knowledge, so it just died with me, and I just deleted it. And I told one person, "You think I'm just going to that one person because of that?
No,
that's wrong, Laura.
I'm going to be honest. Stitch, I'm going to be honest. We're going to stay respectful, right? And we're going to put all our cards on the table here, right?
Yeah.
So we'll keep it real. Yeah. I think you went for Sab because Sab told me you got that troll account share to you. I think personally that's why. Nice, Stitch. How you're going for Sab, I don't agree with it, right?
Well, and I'll tell you for.
Stitch, she's went for you once. You've went for her multiple times.
Hang on a minute,
Stitch, hold on a minute, please. Let me finish. Let me finish, and I swear I'm going to let you see whether her son looks after her or not. That's not your business or my business. She's looked after that boy all his life, and that boy's temporarily.
Opinion then. It was my opinion.
But listen, that boy's temporarily looking after his mama, and I'll tell you what, she's raising a man. When it comes to it, he'll look after his wife. She's raising a young man, and that's something to be proud of, Stitch.
Absolutely, but let me ask you another question. Does he deserve to come in and see his mother pissed every day?
But she's not pissed every day,
come on, Laura, she is.
She's not pissed every day.
Every single day. She gets him to take the recycling and all out for her. Listen, I have literally wanted to give me a replacement fucking knee. I had to lift it back myself. I still got up and cleaned my house and looked after my kids with a busted fucking knee on crutches. Ask my kids, Laura.
Stitch, listen, he's taking the recycling bins and stuff out because she's unable to walk at the minute. That's the reason why. You know, he's looking after his mummy.
It's just for me. You make it out. I've got a friend, he's had amputations, he's been in the war. He still cleans his house and gets around in a wheelchair, love. You're making excuses.
I'm not. Everyone handles things in different ways. I just don't think that's any of your business what Sab's son does for his mummy. I personally don't. What you do for your boys is...
It's my opinion.
Yeah.
If you want to get up and do things for yourself, then you do it. You get up and you fucking do it. And you say, do you know what? I'm getting out of this fucking chair and I'm going to do everything I can and I'm going to do it. I'm going to stop thinking.
But listen, Stitch, she has done that.
How's she going to do it? What's
That
she
she has
drinking?
that. That she has a few beers at night. She has a few beers at night.
Oh my God, Laura, she drinks all fucking day, every day. Come on.
But
Love it.
Stitch, you have a few drinks in your kitchen too. No one's judging you for
Yeah,
that.
3 nights a week. 3 nights a week.
But it's still the same thing. Hold on, I'm
It's
going
not,
here.
Laura. It's not the
No.
same thing.
You can't listen, Stitch. Listen, no, what we're going to do, we're going to agree to disagree. See her son and what her son does for his mummy. That's not our business. She's not well and he's looking after her. Right, she's attacked you and you've attacked her.
That's absolutely fine. But why does her boy have to come home and see his mother pissed every fucking day when that is going to affect her recovery, Laura?
But Stitch,
If
you've had
she
evidence
wanted
of
it that
sex.
bad, she would recover, cut the drink down and say, do you know what? I'm just going to have a drink a couple of days a week, which is fine, but I'm going to fucking get up and I'm going to do what I can do. And that's, even if it's wiping the sides over or whatever, do you know what I mean? And yeah, it's nothing to do with Laura, it's just my fucking opinion.
With Stitch, she has. That girl's been getting up, walking about and doing cleaning and stuff. She has. Believe me when I tell you on the Holy Bible, that girl's been getting up and pushing herself. You also says that her family don't want to know her. Stitch, that again is none of your business. That was nothing to do with you. Her family business.
She told Nasha, didn't she? She told Nasha, but he didn't disclose it.
But
He disclosed it in your box that her partner ran off with her daughter, which I think is disgusting.
And listen, and that is disgusting, and that's her daughter's loss. But again, that's her trauma. That's her trauma. That's not your trauma. That's her trauma. Guys, thank you so much.
It's an opinion. It's an opinion. And like you said, and other people, you're entitled to your opinion. I've had my opinion. Now, I've been told tonight that I've been camped to. There's been an exposure about me. Fucking carry on. I've got no criminal record.
No, listen, I will tell you what that's about. There wasn't an exposure. Nysher was live on the 5th of September, right?
Yeah.
And Laura was in his box. That girl, Laura, and someone else was in his box. When Nysher turned around.
Who's Laura? My mod Laura.
Yes. And who else was in that box? Who else was in that box? There was Laura and Craig that has the big face.
Yeah.
And they were talking, and Nysher was bumming and blowing about your son giving him pills. And that's a video.
My son?
Yes.
Which son?
He didn't name the son, he just says
Four, Laura. I've got 4 sons.
Yes,
one
but
daughter.
listen, he just says, he said that he was on the drink with his nephews and they popped pills. It's as clear as day on that video. It's as clear as day on that video.
I go to bed, love. Nasha stays on his live. He fucking does what he wants to do. Nasha needs to shut his fucking mouth.
Nysher
He won't be
says,
living under my door until January. I can tell you that now.
listen, Stitch, this happened on the 5th of September, 2 weeks ago. Nysher was live really late at night, and Nysher said to Laura and Craig when they were in the box that Nysher was going to Ibiza and he was sitting in your house popping pills with your son. Which son it was, I have no idea. And that's what it was. So when you're on this app and you're saying stuff and you're doing stuff, you're leaving a digital footprint. You're leaving it for people to come back on. And that's why. So Nysher saying he's a recovering addict, right? And listen, being an addict is one of the most horrible things in the world. Trust me, I have a son who's an addict. So I know what addiction's like. I know it ruins families. But Nysher is not in recovery. He's not in recovery. He's still an addict when he's sitting openly in a minute that he's taking pills in your kitchen with your son.
Wow. He won't be living here anymore if I find out the truth.
Stitch, I could play you that video now. It's actually on the page.
It's all over the FYP apparently, I've heard, which is why I didn't want to listen. I'll pick it up tomorrow. Can I ask another thing as well? Because I said, you've called me a CUNT, you've called me some really vile names, which, you know, you're entitled to. That's fine. It is an app. If somebody was saying that about your brother or your son about, you know, they're too busy putting needles up their arm, whatever, how would you feel if somebody said that to you? Would you, hang on, let me finish. Would you still support that person and still go in with them?
Stitch. Your brother's an addict, right? Yeah.
He's overcome it. He's overcome
it.
Laura, there'll always be addicts. There'll always be addicts.
Stitch, I'm going to make a good point here to you, right? I have a son who's 26 years of age and is an addict. And believe me, it is my worst nightmare
watching my son destroy his life, because you know why? He's the first person to call me mummy. He showed me what real love was. And just because he's 26 doesn't make me any less his mummy, right? You're now friends with the person you used to mod for, who mocked my son being an addict and says he was going to die for being a drug addict. I can't mention her name, but she put a post and put his picture on her page and mocked my son about being an addict and says he was going to die soon. Because do you know why, Stitch? If my son doesn't get clean, I'm not going to have my son no more. But your friends were someone who's mocked my son.
Being friends, Laura, it's an app. Oh, you're going to have to be a bit more specific.
The person you used to mod for.
Oh, listen, I don't give a fuck about her.
But listen, that's not the problem, right? That's not the problem. You're saying what Sab's saying about you, but then you're being hypocritical because you have an addict in your house.
I don't hear what she said about me. I've got a recovering addict in my house, Laura. A recovering addict.
So, Stitch, listen, I'm not being cheeky or nothing. When he's saying on the 5th of September that he's sitting in your house popping pills, he's not recovering. He's still taking.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm not judging him. Believe me when I say this, I will be the last person to ever judge an addict because I have one as my son.
You're telling me fresh information because I knew fuck all.
I will never judge.
I knew, Laura. Do you know what I mean? I know.
But this is what I mean about this app. People in glass houses throwing stones. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I really do think, one, I was set up on the Evil Potato account, and two, I do think you're going for Sab because Sab told me that you got that page sent to my children.
No.
Nice.
No. I'm sorry, but I'm going to say no. No. I've only gone for her because she's gone for me. And listen, I can send you, if you want me to, Nasha's messages, all the messages she's ever sent me. When Stitch going live, we were really big friends, Laura. Do you know what I mean?
More. I say this to you.
We were really, really close, and we were really, really good friends. I mean, I wouldn't say I was as close to her as Nasha. Nasha was more closer, but she was always saying, when Stitch going live, blah, blah, blah.
I got all
the messages. I knew.
No, hang on. Just be quiet a minute. I get that. Shut up. I'm speaking. So I get that, do you know what I mean? She was like, we became really good friends. And then all of a sudden, it was like, she's a bitch and her FYP shit. I get that. I don't give a fuck.
I said you were back and I asked you to knock it in the head. I said, this is heartbreaking to watch two friends rip each other apart. And it was. It was heartbreaking.
Laura, the FYP is fucking shit. Have you noticed how not many people are doing it anymore? Because it is absolutely shit.
You blocked Antisocial Butterfly. Eileen is one of the nicest, non-biased on this app just because she demodded from you. Why was she blocked? You've blocked everybody on my...
I get worried that people are going to come and spy. They're going to carry things back and forth. And I don't want it, Laura. I don't want to... I'm not that kind of person, mate. I live a very quiet life. I do live a quiet life.
Say for one, I don't have a burner, okay? I couldn't have a burner because I'd end up doxing myself. Anyone that knows me knows that true. I couldn't hold anything like that. I have 3 accounts and they've all been blocked, and that's okay. I asked Lane to go in and ask you to respectfully unblock me. I had questions to ask, and I actually, and do you know what? Stitch, hand on my heart, I actually feel like I was set up. I think it was an inside job when it came to me.
I never set you up. No. Fucking hell, Laura, I'm 51 years of age, love, for fuck's sake.
Age is nothing.
I know, but I can't be bothered with shit like that, love. Fucking hell, I'm not doing anyone any favours on this app. Do you think I haven't got my eyes wide open? Fucking hell, I know exactly what's going on this fucking...
Stitch, you know what hurt me, and I'll be honest with you, you're a mother, right? And you told me you fell out with certain people over that page of doxing children, right? And you now have someone who passed my children about on a troll page moderating for you.
She has apologised. What more can she do, Laura?
She's never apologised to me. She's always denied my kids weren't on that page. Now, Stitch, hold on a wee minute. She's never apologised to me. She's always denied my children were on that page. Stitch, when that page was sent to you, please answer truthfully. Wasn't my children on that page?
To me, yeah.
Yes.
I saw it.
Yes, exactly. So how come the person who shared that page never seen the children when you Crazy Chick, Lane, Roxy, and everyone else seen it. How
Yes,
can one person?
I can't say what other people are going to see. How can I say that?
Exactly.
I can't.
So this is what I'm saying. You have now moderated her. So you moderate someone who ducks children. Make that make sense. This app is fucked up.
Because I want to move forward, Laura. I'm not being stuck in this fucking paradox universe. I'm hating people. I don't want to do it anymore.
Listen, no one says you have to. No one says you have to, but stand up for your moral rights. Stand up for what you believe in. Children are fucking innocent. Her children.
She knows how I feel about it.
Her son should never. See, no matter what I think about her, her son should never been doxed either. The other thing, her kid should never been doxed either. Kids need to be left the fucking alone. But see, at the end of the day, see what's happened to my children on this app, and you know personally yourself, it's a fucking disgrace and disgusting. And when I come
I'll always stand on it.
When I come out and I
say
stand
on that.
My
what I'm saying is, what you've had like Sausage saying that you doxed her kids and blah blah blah, and you're friends with her again. And
no, I'm not friends with Sausage again.
Let me make this. You know what I mean, though, Laura. You just want to if you pass ships on this app, you just want to be able to just say, "Oh hi," bye.
Well, do you know this? This is what I am.
It's come to the stage where what's it going to end up with? Police arrests, fucking.
No, listen, look, there's already been police arrests. The other one was arrested too and is on bail as well and is gagged, right?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Where is it going to end?
Talking about
how many people have got to get fucking dragged on this app?
Can I speak a wee second about Sausage? You're talking about Sausage. Some people, now I'm going to make this clear. Some people use Sausage on this app as a puppet on a string. Some people use Sausage to their advantage. So to their advantage because they know that girl is ill. She's mentally ill. And they hold her like a wee puppet string and they dingle her. They send her to go scream record here, scream record there, and do this and do that. Sausage is used to their advantage and they pick her up and drop her when they feel like that.
I don't really know her, but like I said tonight to my dad,
mental health problems.
He was going to dox my daughter's partner's work.
Yes, listen, and that happened to my chat. I'm not saying Sausage is innocent. Listen, Sausage is fucking, it's not as
and you stick your kids in that respect, wouldn't you?
But listen, so that's what I'm saying. So when I come out and I told my story about my son, that person said about my son going to die. So you're supporting the Stitch, and I'm being straight with you, okay? You're a mother. I would say you're a good mother.
You're talking about this big creator who I support. What are you on about? I don't support her. Do I fuck?
I didn't say you support your friend.
I did it alive. Have I gifted you? We was beefing in Top Wellies yesterday. For fuck's sake, Laura, come on.
All you have to do, listen.
Not licking anyone's fucking bunda.
If you don't want the drama and you don't want the bullshit, stay out of it. And honestly, just watch. I haven't even been involved in it. I'm disgusted with what's going on and what you're saying about Sab and stuff. I would like if you and Sab just left each other alone. Don't say nothing about each other because it's going through. And listen to me when I say this. See what Sab's daughter did on her. That was no fault belonging to Sab. That's shame on her.
I have never ever dragged her for it. I've never said anything bad about that. Fucking hell. Do you know what I mean? I'm not this big bad person. Everyone makes me out to be. Oh my God, we're going to have a massive exposure on Stitch. Fucking carry on. I've got no criminal record. I've never done anything wrong.
It wasn't a massive exposure on you. It was your brother Nisher taking drugs in your kitchen with your son.
Well, if I ever found... Stop laughing, because I tell you what, if I ever found out, you'd be fucking out, mate.
Nice shirt on the 5th of September. Nice shirt. Hold on, Sid. Let me tell him.
It's all right.
Wow.
Just be quiet. She wants to address you over it. Go on.
Nice shirt. On the 5th of September, you were live with Craig in your box and Laura, and you openly admitted and says about you taking pills with your nephew. And the Jews were going to be
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
I'll watch the FYP tomorrow.
I turned around and said, we'll go to a beefer, yeah, and we'll go one way and go another. That's what I said.
Nice,
I didn't say anything about taking pills.
Nice,
sure.
No, I didn't.
You're wrong. Absolutely not. You're wrong. You're wrong. I'm sorry, but you're wrong.
Nice shirt. You've never done nothing of me, so I have no reason to tell a lie on you. It's on Sab's page. The video is posted on Sab's page.
I don't care. I don't care. But I know me.
Alright?
Calm down.
Yeah, and I didn't. Okay?
I'm sure somebody will fucking send
So,
it to us
you know,
anyway, but
there we go.
because I will not have a drug in my house. Absolutely not. No. There's no way.
Bitch, you need to watch that video. And I'm being serious. You need to watch it.
There's
No
four
druggie,
people.
okay?
There's 4 people that live with me.
I'm not a druggie.
2 of us are working. Well, no one's saying you are.
I'm not a druggie, okay?
Druggie.
I've got over my addiction.
All right, calm down.
So I'm saying.
All right, calm
me
down.
that.
What can
want me
you
to
say
play
about
that
your
video?
son then? What can you say about your son?
Oh,
Come
my
on.
God, don't go
Nicer, see for
Enough.
one. Don't raise your voice to me because I'm talking very calmly and
Why?
respectfully to your
Stop it,
sister.
why?
So nicer.
Right.
You
You're
need to
accusing me of doing something that I haven't done. Okay?
Nicer, know
So-
what you need to do. You need to
so-
sit there and shut the fuck up and let 2 women speak and stay the fuck out of it.
Right.
Nicer, sit there and shut the fuck up and
No,
let 2 women
no,
speak.
what do you mean,
Listen
shut
between
the
2
fuck
women.
up? No,
No, I
shut
wouldn't
the fuck
shut.
up.
Right, stop it.
I've been through addiction, okay?
I want you to
So, you
shut
know.
the fuck up. I'm trying to fucking
Is
sort
it on
it out.
Sab? Is it on your page? Can someone tell me if it's on Sab's page?
Okay, yes.
All right,
no,
Di,
this,
I
that,
will
the
watch
other.
it. Shut
Yeah.
up. What are you going on for?
He doesn't
Fucking
need to
hell.
react. Bitch, I'm having a conversation with you. He doesn't need to react like that.
Exactly. Shut up. Please, let me deal with it. Fucking hell. This is real life shit, do you know what I
Yeah,
mean? Well, stop
really,
it then. Calm down.
I need to go on someone's page.
Take him out there for 5 minutes for some air.
See, this is what...
Call my other brother a minute. Hang on, guys. Take him out there.
Take,
Just go out there a minute. Don't play me anything, Laura. I don't want to hear it on you.
Well, do you know what? I would rather you listen to it yourself instead of me playing it. Because honestly, it's something you need to hear, and it was the 5th of September, and it can be timed in data.
Yeah.
And I don't appreciate him shouting when you and I are having a silver conversation.
He's gone outside now. My other brothers took him out.
Listen, there's a lot of things happened on this app that I don't agree with. I will never agree with you sticking up for kids and saying that you're foreign kids and then modding someone who docks kids. You're going to do your thing and I'm going to do my thing, right? Yes. Okay? I don't agree with anyone mocking addiction either. I even says this to Sab and stuff when it was done. I don't agree with it. I'm a mother who has a son as an addict. And it's one of the most heartbreaking things I will ever experience in my life.
It is, because you're losing them in front of you.
See, when my kids are getting put over the app and saying they're going to die soon and this, that and the other, and these are people you're talking to. I've never did nothing in you, Stitch. I've never had an argument. You blocked me. You literally blocked me.
But you think that I agree with those people? Is that what you're trying to say? That I agree with what these people are saying?
It looks like that. It looks...
No.
Listen, I think you have morals, right? You have morals. I do think you do stand up for what you believe in, but they actually go back and put a moral badge on someone who sent you a page when you actually seen my children on that page goes against...
Yes, but I can't say what that person was sent, Laura, because I don't know what they see. Fucking hell, I don't know how, I'm not going to drag that person for the rest of their lives. They're going through personal crisis at the moment.
Stitch, don't want to know we all have personal stuff. We all have a sappy story to tell. Stitch, don't want to know we all have a sappy story to tell. We all have...
I don't throw them a dump. I can't be fucking bothered.
No, we all... Listen, we all have a...
Hang on, I'll be back now. I'm going to check in a minute. Hang on.
Guys, is there any other questions I need to ask quickly? Where's the place? Right, give me a second, guys. Hold on till I'll be back in a second. Is mine?
Right, I'm back. I just wanted to make sure he was all right. The last thing I want to do now. Hey, Jess. Guys, tap the screen. Get your heart me's in, please. I don't ask for much. There's fucking loads of people in here. Come on. Tap the screen, guys. Get your heart me's in. Thank you, guys. 2 roses, please. 2 roses. I know you're all nosy fuckers, but you can get your heart meters in, can you?
So, Snitch,
Yeah.
you have seen, you don't know me well, so I'll be honest and I'll say that. But you've seen me. No matter when I've ever lost my shit, have you ever heard me disrespect someone's child? Have you ever heard me talk to someone's child?
No.
Do you think my kids deserve to happen to them on this app?
No. No one's kids do. No.
It's completely.
Bloody hell. You said something. I got sent something the other day and you said, if your son's like Sam Walker, but he got a ma like her, then you don't know my kids.
But listen, I get stuff sent what you say about me too, right?
You do not know my kids. My eldest son, and I'm guessing your boy is probably a bit of a firecracker as well.
Like his mama. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Well, you don't know me, do you? Because Laura, I work for a complaints department, so I deal with people screaming in my ear all day. Mm-hmm. Literally. So I've learned to be very, very calm.
Yeah.
That's what got me the job, love, which I've worked for many, many years. I've worked for mortgage companies. I could, I can just, whatever. Because I choose to not go,
guys, can I ask you all to resend your heartbeats into me now, please? It's past 12. Can I, for reset, can you send your heartbeats back in? So I have something now, and then this is not my story to talk about, and this is not my trauma, but I'm going to address it.
Why?
You know Papa Roach was arrested the other day, and he's out on police bail. I
have heard.
Okay. You named Roxy, and I don't think that was your place to name her. No one named her.
Because, and I'm not going to say where I got it from, I've been told that it was Roxy.
But listen, Stitch, you're 51 years of age, and whether you were told that was Roxy or not, you shouldn't have named her on a public platform. I didn't name her. No one else named her. It's actually to do with Pretty and not Roxy. But Roxy...
I didn't know that, and I do apologise for that.
It was actually to do with Pretty and not Roxy, and this is what I mean. People jump to assumptions on this app and then start spreading rumours and this, that and the other, and it gets back to the other people. But again, you should never ever have said or named Roxy, but you did kind of say that she kind of brought it on herself, and I don't think that was right.
Did I actually say that though?
Yeah, you said something along those lines. I can't remember the exact words. If someone can write it in my chat.
Yeah,
but
I know.
And that's why I called you a senior.
I'll have it on my replay as well. I'll go back on my replay.
And that's why I called you a senior, because and I went, that's bad, because see, Annie...
You're always calling me a fucking see you next Tuesday. You always fucking call me and it pisses me off.
Listen, Stitch, I had a private phone call with Papa. No one knew what was going on behind the closed doors. No one was ever told that he was going to be arrested, because why? He didn't have a chance to clear his phones into the faces. He's also a lad older. Now, I'm going to ask you, have you ever seen Papa who you're talking to?
No. We were going to meet up, weren't we? Me, Nasser.
Yes. Well, let me...
We're going to meet up, because he lives in Swansea and I live in Cardiff.
I'm going to tell you this now, right? And that's my child sitting there, and I swear on her life, know who you're speaking to if they don't turn their cameras on. I've seen a picture of Papa. I've seen it.
I bet he's not older than me, though. Because I am fucking really old. I reckon he's about 45, 46.
Was Papa ever given Baz's number?
No, God, no. I told you, the only person that I would literally, I will put I'm a Christian. I am a very religious person.
Me and Christians don't go well together at the minute.
I don't give a fuck, but I'm going to say, I will put my life on it. I've never, ever given anyone's number. Only to you.
I just find it weird how that number was given to me, and then it was like a setup and it was put on that page. But listen, see, Baz.
It wasn't me.
let's Stitch, I'm going to be straight to the point with you. I couldn't give a fuck about Baz. Baz is a dirty, creepy, stinky old prayer bastard, and I stand by it. I stand by that comment, and I will never change my opinion on Baz. Baz actually rung my Giants football team, and he's went for my children the ways he shouldn't have went for them. And I will never, ever, there is no money in this world will ever get me to change my morals on what
I've always been honest with you. When you asked me to send you Baz's number, which I did, I shouldn't have done it. I know, and I've apologised. I don't believe in doxing at all. Mm-hmm. And then I saw it on the Legal Potato account. I was like, what the fuck? So that shocked me as well. I was like, how the fuck?
Hold on. Someone's just made a follow-up question in my end. Wasn't Papa and Baz friends to start with? Because I'll tell you better still. Do you know how sick Baz is? I was in Lazzie's live, right? I was in Lazzie's live listening to what Lazzie was listening to. And someone went into that person's live and says, oh, the child will have a better mum now. I rung Paige and says that is a lie. Baz went in and told a lie on Lazzie and made it out like Lazzie was telling lies on that person because that person's disclosed some personal information. Baz is a sick bastard, and I will never change my opinion on him.
Well, I don't have anything to do with him. I don't have anything to do with CA. What we did, we buried our beef. We just said if we cross paths on the app, so if I'm in a box, like we were last night, and no, not today, we will just be civil. And that's what we've agreed to do. Am I going to go onto her platform? No. She's been on my fucking platform every time I've gone live and sent me a hat me and pissed off.
Do you know what?
So, hello, darling.
All I want from this is the truth to come out, the police to do their job, the truth to come out, and for me to put it on. I have a police recording that I could squash all the beef right now.
But it's I wouldn't say you're goading me, but you're asking me to tell the truth, and I am. I am telling you the truth. Because, listen, a boomerang effect, you know what? I mean, fucking hell, it goes against everything I say. You throw a boomerang out, it fucking comes back and it claps you on the back of the neck. I've always said it. Why lie? You're going to get found out in the end. So I've never lied about anything, Laura. I've never lied about anything.
What comes up must come down. What happens in the dark?
Definitely. Like, what comes today goes to night, and night will come today.
And you reap what you sow.
Oh, I don't like that saying because of that fucking troll page.
I used to say that all the time, and that's what that troll page, that those words off me. You reap what you sow.
Yeah, but I don't like that page though. It's vile.
So what I'm going to ask you is leave Sam alone, and I'll have a talk with Sam. Please leave Sam's son alone and stuff too, and don't be commenting on anything personal to do with Sam.
Will you stop talking about me as well then, Laura, and calling me a CUNT?
Listen, and do you know what I didn't like? You played me yesterday, right, on your FMP, and you still continue to play me when you heard my daughter talking in the background.
Because you asked me to play it. You said, I know she's going to play it, so play it.
Because I know you're going to play it on your shitty FYP anyway.
I don't do FYP anymore, and the FYP is fucking shit. That makes sense. Guys, 2 roses, please, quick.
51 years of age. Sam's old too. Sam's not well, Steph. She's not well. Right? I'm not saying you're not well. I don't know anything about you, but I'm asking you.
She said, I quote, by her own admission, that I didn't have mental health. I showed my citalopram that I take. Laura, I am a DV survivor of 16 years, love. He was a bastard to me. And I mean...
I will never mock someone's trauma.
I'm
not going to mock someone's trauma.
I had a husband,
No, you can't say that and then make fun of what Stitch's daughter or what Sab's daughter did. You can't say about your trauma.
I haven't made fun of what Sam's daughter done. I've never done that. I've never done that, Laura.
But you said about her family.
I didn't know about it. She told Nasha that her daughter had buggered off with her old man. I didn't know. I would never disclose that about anyone. Bloody hell, what do you take me for? See, and you say don't make presumptions. You're making presumptions about me.
I love Sam. I think Sam is actually such a lovely person who's had a hard life. What's happened to her? We all have a sad story to talk. We all have a sad story to tell. We all do.
That's fine.
You've had DV, she's had this done to her. Everyone's trauma is different. People in glass houses shut and throw stones. They shut and throw stones. Because listen, I couldn't throw a stone at anybody. At my house is smashed. And I'm telling you the truth. I couldn't throw a stone at anybody. My house is smashing right back at me. And I certainly wouldn't talk about anybody's attic. I have a child who's one. My dream for my son, being his mum, is to hear the words one day, he's clean.
But you know where you are? Do you know where you are with your kids and how you are with your grandkids? And I will give it to you. You're brilliant. Well, Laura, I'm exactly the same.
I'm not saying you're not.
I cannot put my grandchildren or my kids on this app because they'll fucking use it against me. I can't do it. I'd love to show you how beautiful my grandchildren are. How much of a lovely bond we got.
But you can't do it. But listen, coming from a mother who's had her son's face deformed, okay? Remember that page, what that page did to my son's face? You can't risk your kids being on this app. You can't. And the sick thing is about this app, you actually have mothers, right? Doxing children and telling people to go suck on their child's tuppence and stuff and go do it. Come on.
Yeah, but you're trying to make out that me and her now have got this big friendship. No.
Listen,
what
see,
we've
Mother,
agreed,
her
hang on, darling, hang on, let me finish. What we've agreed to do is if we cross paths on this app, there'll be no more. It'll just be like you and Sausage have done. You'll just speak and it'll be, do you know what I mean? There's no more. I don't want that anymore, Laura. I can't be asked. I can't be fucking bothered. Will I go on to her life? No. She might pop into mine, drop me a penny like she's done for the last couple of days. I got Barker coming into my life soon. He's pissed off because obviously he's rang me today and say, what the fuck has all this been brought up for again? That I shagged Top Welly, which he fucking didn't.
I can't comment on that because
he's a very, very good friend of mine.
Oh, I know that. I know that.
Really good friends, me and him, you know, and he just wants an end to all the shit.
I know, but so do we. You blocked all of us for no reason. You blocked all of us. You blocked the ex-mods and all for no reason. Lazzy get blocked, Heidi get blocked, fucking...
Oh, the ex-mods always get fucking blocked. They'll deal with it. The only one I like is...
That's the wrong attitude. Stitch, let me stop you there. That's the wrong attitude to have.
I'm joking. The only one of the ex-mods that I do like is... Do you know what? The only one of the ex-mods of CAs that I got any respect for is Lozzie. Because she is the cam fucker. She can hold her own, that girl. I'll give her that.
110%. I agree with you to the team. I agree with you. And
she likes about me, but I will give that girl, she has got fucking, she's a woman of substance. I'll give her that. But I will own it.
Now, why did you block Antisocial? Auntie, tell her to stop saying. Why did you block Antisocial? Antisocial.
Because I thought that she was taking sides and she wasn't coming into my live modding for me. I hadn't seen her for a long time. And I just thought, well, and you know, modding's not that much of a big thing, is it really? Like you said, Laura. By your own admission. You did say that. Exactly, love. It's a volunteer thing, innit? You did say, didn't you?
Yeah, mod's not a job. If someone's going to be your mod, be in your life to help protect it and stuff, they're doing that.
Guys, tap the screen, please.
Mod's not a job. But what I want you to do is, Stitch, I do love Sab. I do. I idolize Sab. I really do. I think you need to apologise for your wrongs and move on.
Oh, I'll have a look at what she says tonight. What's been said tonight, Dennis? About the Nasha thing, has there been any
you know what? It was nothing. She didn't say nothing bad. It was just stating facts about you saying about certain things, and you know about her. I think she's. How can I say this? You talking about her son.
Has any of my kids been brought into it?
No, you talking about her son. And then your brother saying he's doing rugs for your son in the kitchen. Make that make sense. You understand?
His son is an adult, though, isn't he? His son is an adult.
He's an adult. But listen, do you know what I'm saying?
her son is looking after her because she's disabled and she's not well, and right now she's off her feet, right?
Yeah.
Your son, but listen, your brother.
So moving forward.
Let me finish this, love. Your brother came live and said on the 5th of September that he was doing rugs with your son. Sab's son's looking after his mummy. Your brother said that your son's doing rugs in your kitchen.
I need to know which son. Which son?
Listen, I can't answer that. Okay, it doesn't say that on the video.
Sons, darling.
From Nightshire. You know that has to come from Nightshire. Sab's son's looking after her because she's unable at the minute. And you know what? She'll not be long until she's on her feet. She's doing rehab and it's coming brilliant. Pearl, thank you so much. He sent me that. What the fuck? Thank you. She's doing brilliant. But it needs to be knocked in the head. Both of you are destroying each other. And it's heartbreaking to watch. It doesn't need to be like this. It doesn't need to be like this at all. You know, I went into Sausage's box. Do you know what I did? Actually, I'll tell you better still. Do you know what I did? I seen Sausage earlier on and I heard her and I rung her mobile phone. And I said to Sausage, get the fuck off that app and think about your mental health. It comes first. And I'll stand by that comment. It comes first because people lift that wee girl up and use and abuse her and put her down. Is she innocent? Like, fuck no, she's not. But I was civil with her and not
I don't know much about her. I don't really know.
Some people on this app I wouldn't spit on if they were on fire, and I think you know who they are, and that's because what's happened to my children. I come on this app and I put myself on this app, right? Anybody should have targeted me. My kids should never have been targeted. They should have been off limits. I have never, ever said anything bad about a child, and I have lost my shit on this app so many times. And you would never hear stuff coming out about my mouth about a child.
Well, will you stop calling me a cunt then?
Yes, I will. But then
I'm not that person. I'm not who you think I am. Do you know what I mean?
No,
you don't know my real life. You don't know.
I'm not saying I do, but what you did was you took a big fucking man fit. You went on this rational thing. You blocked
I did.
You blocked everybody for no reason. But why? It's a free app. People should go and be able to watch whoever they want to watch freely. You know, it's a free app. See, as long as people are getting into your live and they're being respectful and they're coming in here being respectful and they're not shit-stirring, they should be allowed to watch whoever they want to watch. It's fucking TikTok.
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
It is. See, as long as they're getting in and watching you and they're coming and watching me and they're not shit-stirring and they're being respectful, fuck's sake, let people live. Let them breathe. You know, some people be bored. You block Kimbo, for instance. You block my Kimbo. You block my Kimbo. My Kimbo has been with me from Marcus M says. She's housebound and can't walk. She watches all usings. She watches the other one as well. It doesn't bother me. The girl can't get out and her only way of interacting is coming on and chatting to people on TikTok because she's housebound. Yeah. You know, fuck me. Come on. You don't need to block everybody. As long as people remain respectful and don't cause shit and don't cause bullshit, you should be able to go and watch whoever the fuck you want to watch. It's TikTok. Yeah. And if your thing is putting a treasure box up for them to send a coin in and send their heart me in, that's your thing. You're entitled to do it. And you ask for people to put their heart maze and stuff in, go for it and do it. But don't be blocking everyone because they're getting into this live or that live. Yeah, we're not in a school playground. We're not kids. I'm 42, you're 51. You're a nanny and I'm a nanny. Do you know what I mean? I have a black
my own nanny. I bet yours is 11 years of age. I got twin grandchildren in high school.
No, mine's is 3, but listen. You can't just block people for the sake of... I haven't blocked anybody from your team. Everybody blocked me. Yeah. Because you know why? It's all my fault. I haven't blocked... The only people who blocked in my life is trolls. And that's it.
The thing is, for me, and it's not like a defense thing or nothing, but I have to have control. I've always had to have control of my life because of things I've gone through. From like a young age, for me, I've always had to maintain a certain level of control. Does that make sense?
No, it does. But listen, See if you're getting trolled and they're nice trolls, fucking leave them. See if anybody's doxing or there's kids on or anything, block, gone, done.
Like now, I've only been going live a couple of months. Give me a chance.
You done this big fucking Titanic thing that kept sinking and like you were leaving the app and you were going that you were planting seeds and sinking it. I can tell you now, and I swear this on my children's lives, you can believe it or not, I have fuck all to do with Evil Potato. I do personally believe I was set up with Baz's number. Baz's number's with the police because the bastard needs looked into, and the way Papa got took out in handcuffs.
I will always stand that she knows, and she knows because I've said to her, who is behind that reap what you can sow account. She fucking knows. And I've argued with her and I've said to her, you know who's behind it. She went, oh, you accused me of being this, that and the other. I went, no, I never. But I know, right, in my heart of hearts, she fucking knows who's behind it. And that person, whoever it is, has got control over her, and that's why she can't say fuck all.
Some people are good at playing the victim on this app, and some people will never take responsibility.
Yeah,
and that's going on.
You ask me whatever, you'll get an honest answer out of me, because I couldn't give a fuck.
I own my shit. I don't send shit to people's doors, but I own my shit what I do.
And you admitted you knew who sent the shit.
Yeah, I did, and I figured it out.
He said to me in Top Welly's box yesterday, can you... did you say that I shouldn't be a mother to my daughter? I said, I can't say I didn't say it, and I can't say I did say it, because I can't. But I own it, because I may have said it in anger. I gave Baz's number to you in anger because I was contacted by Yorkshire Police.
I know, but I was
serving up, hang on, let me say it. I was serving up lunch. I've got an 82-year-old dad. I was serving up dinner. I was phoned by West Yorkshire Police, who said to me that I'd been sending a picture out of somebody called DEAN and calling him a PDF. I said, you're having a fucking laugh. I have never posted a picture of that man. I may, and I did say to the police officer, I may have said it, but when you've had a few drinks, officer, you know, we all say things and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I don't know much about this person. And I owned it. Do you know what I mean? I owned it. And they said, well, nothing's going to come of it. Well, then all of a sudden, I'm getting fucking 150 fucking missed calls a day on a withheld number. And I mean, it was relentless. From morning till night, I'm getting fucking phone calls galore.
Listen, you giving me Baz's number. Baz's number was given straight to the police. And do you know why? I also want justice for my son for him ringing his football team. I want justice. That's for Baz. So
you got to do what you got to do.
So you help me giving me Baz's number, okay? Right?
Yeah.
Why would I ever shit in someone who helped me and done me a favour? You know, this is what I don't understand.
You called me a CUNT. You said I was a waste of space. I was a bastard.
But you have said things about me. Look at you have said
I
about
would never call you that. I would never speak about another human being. I'm a religious fucking person.
Religious people don't swear.
Well, we say fucking.
But anyway, listen, this is what I want. People, let people live. Leave Sab alone.
I've only had opinions.
Watch that video of what your brother has said. Watch that video of what your brother has said about in the kitchen taking pills.
Was he pissed when he said it? I know it's not an excuse.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. See, anyone feeding an addict's addiction, it's nothing.
Right, Laura, 1,000,000%. He knows if that was the case, he would be fucking out. I would not have any of that.
Listen, Sab played it tonight. Laura, you have been great, right? Thank you, Kaza. Sab played it tonight, and Sab has retaliated back at you because you. It's been tit for tat, and you have come out and said some fucked up things about Sab.
I just said she sits in her own piss.
I know, but that's no. What you did there was you degraded a woman, and I will never ever stand up for that. Women are meant to pick women up. They're not meant to pull women down.
She doesn't sit in her own piss. She doesn't do that. She does get up and
Well,
she...
it was a clap back, wasn't it? Because she said my FYP was shit and this, that and the other. And...
Hold on, there's a clap back and there's a clap back and then you...
So, hang on, Laura. She went lower.
No,
Come
she
on.
went lower. She went
And
lower.
I said to you, as your son, as a fellow mother of an addict,
Listen.
you said, hang on a minute. She said he's too busy sticking them up his arm. Well, that could have pushed Nasser over the edge, couldn't it?
Listen, I get that, but what it is, you went low, right? And she went lower, and then you went lower again. So when... Nah, do you know what I mean? She went
No
lower.
offense, right? I'm going to say what I'm going to say now. I don't want anything to do with that person ever again. However, I will never speak on that person again. There we go.
And I, do you know what? And listen, that suits me fine.
There's 63 people in my life, and I promise you guys, I will never speak on that person again after today.
You know what? That does me. That does me. See, as long as she's not getting videos sent of you speaking, it's not even her. You're not annoying her about her. It's what you're saying about her son isn't annoying her. What you're saying about Sam's not annoying Sam. Sam's a big girl. She can take it. She's like me.
Yeah.
You bring her children into it. It's like any person, or thank you. It's like any person. Once you bring your children into
Guys,
it.
tap the screen, please. 2 roses.
Guys, can I have 2 roses? And can everybody send me in their heart mates because we're on resets, please and thank you.
I was going to say, bloody hell, no one's helping me. Come on, guys. There's 61. I bet there are lazy bastards in here tonight.
Once you go for Sam's son, she's going to retaliate back.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. And she's every...
I am entitled to an opinion, Laura.
Yes, but listen, fuck the opinions. Keep your opinions to yourself for the pace. Leave her alone and let it go.
You keep your opinions to yourself about me.
Listen, yes. If it keeps the fucking pace, and at
Have
least...
have I ever run you down on this app? Oh, come on. I've never told you nasty names. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. No, I haven't. No, I haven't.
You know what you did? Do you know what you did? You put a mob badge on someone who docks my children. Actually did it. I'll not hold it against you. I'll not hold it against you.
Forward. I am moving forward, Laura. I can't be bothered with it anymore. Laura, it is an app. Listen, you got things going on the background with these people. You've got things going on. So whatever takes you to that, they've done nothing to me. Yes, I was angry, and I've always said, keep kids off this bloody app.
You know what my babe says? Opinions are like assholes. We all have one. Sometimes we don't need to use them. Right, and that's what it needs to be done.
You're passionate like me. I get it. I get you. But there has to come a time, love, where we have to say, do you know what? I can't be fucking bothered anymore.
I can be an absolute asshole. I can be a face TV fucker.
Oh, I know.
But I'm loyal and I stand up.
The FYP, you know.
And I stand up for what I believe in. And when I see something wrong, I will call it out. And then when you're saying about me doxing Sausage's kids, I got a troll page sent to my WhatsApp, and in that troll page held pictures, and that's why they ended up.
You didn't say you doxed Sausage's kids, love.
No, you did say that at the start of this live.
I said, people have said, not me.
Sorry, might rephrase that.
People have said.
I've never went and put someone's child
By
up.
her own admission, she said it. She's dragged you across the fucking app, man.
Listen, she'd be talking to me today and dragging me tomorrow. And listen, and then the next day she'll probably come in and send me a rose and say, "Hi, Laura."
Yeah.
It's happened. You know, what can you do? You just roll her down the fucking hill.
This is what I mean. I think there's other people going through it. Mental health.
What's going to happen? You're going to get... I won't, darling. I won't, love. Okay, I promise you. I will. I leave it. I respect that. She's just asked me not to speak in her and her babies no more. Do you know what? I respect that. But there's people on this app's not going to be happy with you about this life, and I get it. But what you have to understand is you're 51 years of age. The same thing I say to everybody. You can talk to whoever the fuck you want to. You can sit with whoever you want to. As
But
long
don't make out that me and CA have got this big friendship back together and we're all lovey-dovey. It's not about that, love. All we decided to do, as I've decided to do with everyone, is bury the beef because Laura, I just don't want it anymore.
And listen, I get that. Listen, I get that. But you should never have blocked everybody on my side or
Because I was fearful that they would not respect my views and what I was saying, and they'd carry it over, and yeah.
Thank you so much. I'm going to ask you a question because it got sent to me yesterday. Who in your life said yesterday they were scared to go out with their children because of Team Loopy?
There was quite a few. When I came off the app, there was quite a few, but I can't do that. I can't disclose them.
Why would someone be scared to go out with their children because of Team Loopy?
No, they weren't scared to go out with their children. They were scared to say what they wanted to say through fear of you coming after them.
When have I ever come after someone's children? When have I ever come after someone's children?
It wasn't children, Laura. You're not listening.
Oh, they were scared to say for me coming after them. And
Yes, and they were single parents on their own.
Stitch, I'm not a big bad person. I
think you are. I think you're a big bad wolf.
Well, listen, I call people out on their bullshit and I stand up for what I believe in. And if I think someone's talking shit, I'm going to call it out and say it. I call someone out on this app for their parenting. I never call someone out in this app for their children. Or their children. Speaking on someone's parenting and speaking on someone's children is two different things, darling.
Yeah, I get that. Guys, tap the screen!
And I have a lot of real life stuff going on too. I have a lot of real stuff going on too. You know, and you know something? Just, I'm gonna, and you know what? I'm gonna be honest. You see that horrible, horrible bastard Paula that he's in and out of people's chat and everybody's life. Tell her I says to keep my name out of her fucking mouth. If
well, I like Paula. She's all right. We've
listen. That wasn't what you were saying too long ago because she flip flopped.
I know. We've spoke. She's all right. We sorted
again. I'm entitled to my opinion. And I just find Paula a ball bag, ball root.
Okay.
Nah, I do. But every time she gets into someone's life, it's like me this and like me that. Look and all. Look, she done ever looked and all too. Paula, leave me alone. You don't even know me. You're a grandmother. You're literally a grandmother too. Like, come on, grow the fuck up. Pull your big girl pants on and move the fuck on. Honestly, this
is one rose, please.
Someone sent her a rose, and then another thing. Chris Brand, do you talk to her?
She's one of my good friends, yeah.
You know she encouraged Papa Roach to do what he was doing?
Have you got proof of that?
Off the video, yes.
I would need solid.
Off her sitting
in his friend of mine.
Off her sitting in his box, voluntarily egging him on and enabling his dusty behaviour, yes. Yes.
No. No, she wouldn't do that.
I tell you better still. There was a girl, and I don't even know why she fell out with me because she was actually part of me for a long time and I liked her. But anyway, that's another story. She's now on block me and she's in my chat. And she tried to contact me the other day because he sent her stuff off someone that he shouldn't have, and why I was doing it. I asked Papa on the phone. I begged him. I recorded the call and so did he. Please leave her alone. You're destroying this person's mental health and it's not good for her. The person was at her wit's end. Please, that person has a son. Leave her alone. Yeah. Leave her alone. And he wouldn't take no for an answer. He wouldn't take no for an answer. And that's scary. He was obsessed with her. He was besotted with her. And Little Miss, what do you mean dusty behaviour? Get a job, Laura. What's the dusty behaviour, Little Miss? Because you seem like a jealous cunt coming in too. What's the dusty behaviour? Be unique and be yourself and be amazing. Well, you're not a unique, babes, and you're not amazing because you're coming in down and doing something. Well, what is that? What is that? What's your problem? I mean, you've come into my life, so what's your problem? Who am I hating on? Little Miss, who am I hating on? Yeah, I'm coming out. There we go. Up your sister, come on. Who am I hating on, Little Miss? Are you waiting? Little Miss, you going to come in? Or the kitchen black. Hate on everyone, Laura. It's bad. Who is it I'm hating on? Oh God, Jesus. Who is it I'm hating on? I think I'm me and Stitch are having a personal conversation. So I think you need to go out of my life and get your facts right and come back with an apology. Or do you know what? Get your nose so far out of your fucking ass because you're talking shit and move on. I was thinking that. I actually thought that, but just ignore. Just ignore. But yes, he was asked to leave her alone because he destroyed her. And I think anyone who doesn't do that, do you know what? She actually came off the app. She stopped getting into people's lives. She stopped supporting people. She was scared of white. You know, he did torment that girl. But
I've never met this man personally. We were going to meet up. I blocked him because of Roxy was feeling uncomfortable. She was my mod. And Pretty had said. And then when I was going to come off the app, I unblocked him. He came into the live and he said...
Just say something. You coming off the app was the biggest load of bullshit. That was attention seeking.
Well, I just needed a break.
You know, you needed attention seeking. You were feeling sorry for yourself and you pitied
Are you
yourself.
mad?
You
No,
cried
I
hoo-hoo-hoo. You were feeling sorry for yourself.
Are you mad? I got a fucking house full of kids to love and grandkids. No. So I'm going to say you're wrong there. But no. And then we sort of buried our beef. And then when all this came up, he's never came onto my lives. He's never contacted me. There's been nothing. And then all of a sudden I hear all that and I'm like, what the fuck? And then I got people messaging me going, is it true? Is it true? And I'm like, well, I don't fucking know. I don't know anything about him. I don't know. You know, I really don't know anything about him. CA was close with him. Him and Roxy were close when they were mods for her. I don't really know. You're asking me shit I don't fucking know.
Do you know what are you?
No, I've never given him my number or bothered with this guy or fuck all.
But listen, Stench, this is another thing. Your own daughter told you she was uncomfortable with him.
She's never told me, Laura.
She's never told you?
Were you mad? If she would have, I'd have fucking drove to fucking Swansea and beat the crap out of him.
Ask her. Ask her.
She never told me anything.
Because Chanel was never comfortable with him. She was uncomfortable.
If my one and only, I've got one daughter, guys. If she would have ever come to me and said anything like that, I would have fucking dealt with it. Of course I would have. I've got plenty of shovels and axes in the fucking shed.
Alright. Listen, do you know what you need to do? You need to unblock everybody and you need to just let people watch who they want to watch. You have to take into consideration this is a free app. See, as long as they're getting into your life, sending their heart needs and being respectful for you, not getting into someone else's life and dissing you. Some people are housebound. You don't know. For all you know, you block someone that only has you to talk to.
Yeah.
I don't block.
Stop calling me a cunt as well.
Listen, that's me. You block me. You don't need to block the whole team for me calling you. See you next Tuesday.
Well, they're your fucking team, aren't they? So I'm like, oh my God. You know,
Listen, Stitch. We don't run like that. We don't run like that. We don't run in teams and stuff. Listen, let me say this.
I know what you're going to say. And I know you give them the freedom.
No, but I'm going to tell you. I had the best bunch of girls on this app help me do stuff.
Yeah.
I have had girls on this app that have helped me that I could never say thank you for because they have done so much for me. I have something so personal going on. I have stepped away from everything.
But don't you want to just move on now and just, do you know what? And just say fuck it. I remember something AJ said to you. You'll never win on this app.
I know.
You'll never.
Listen.
I believe that she met a match in you. I get that. I get it. I've seen it, but then, you know, I'm like, just move on. Everyone tap the screen, please, guys.
Yes, and listen, that's
move on. Do you know what I mean? It's just boring. This app now, right, is so fucking toxic. My 16-year-old said to me the other day, Mum, can I get TikTok? I went like, fuck. Not a chance.
It is toxic, but listen, Stitch, you're not innocent either. Like, come on, you're not. You're not innocent. You're not.
You're not.
If you ask me a question, Laura, I will answer it fucking honestly.
No, and
Because
listen,
I've got nothing to hide. Do you know what I'm saying? I've never trolled anyone. I've never sent shit to anyone.
I haven't. Listen, hold on. I haven't sent shit to anyone either. I knew who sent the shit, but it didn't come to me. And it wasn't. Yes, but it wasn't our place to open our mouths and say who it was. After how we've been treated on the app and how we were trailed around the app, you think one of us are going to come out and go, "Oh yeah, random Rachel sent that." You think I would throw random Rachel under the bus for anybody? Boy.
But ask yourself this question then: if her daughter would have opened that box, she could have gone blind, couldn't she?
Listen, I can't talk about that girl, okay? But there was no children in that house or in the car when that package was sent.
But there could have been. I'm just saying. Devil's advocate, there could have been. You don't. 2 roses, please. There could have been. I'm playing devil's advocate, you. Come on, play the game.
It's random Rachel just says that. It's random Rachel just says that the said child wasn't allowed in the property when the package was delivered.
And that's because that man Beetlejuice was gonna do something to her.
But again, it was put in it was put in Belfast police statement that it was me that threatened to burn her house down, and that's incorrect information.
Come on, this is what I mean. Where is this gonna end? You know, where does it spill into your real life, Laura?
My fucking car. Hold on a minute, Stitch. My car was set on fire. Whether you think or not, because she was over there. Hold on. A few nights prior.
I'm saying. Where does it stop spilling? I'm not just on about I'm on about everything.
Listen.
When is this going to actually fucking
stop? I haven't spoke off that person. I haven't come to that person in a long, long time. Months. That person came live and says that my son was breaking into Len's house and went and smashed and racked up Len's house. Did you see him?
Yeah, and I know what happened after, which we're not going to talk about. But this is what I mean. It's a means to an end. Where is it going to end?
When have you
You want it to stop. Obviously, she wants it to stop. And you say about me and the other one in Ireland that you want that to stop. Well, then stop it then.
I have. You need to stop mentioning names, but I have stopped. I have. Tell me what I do wrong. Be honest. What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened, my fire?
You got restricted there. What happened?
I got restricted too. I don't know.
Yeah, it's saying live visibility restricted for 10 minutes. Your live is not eligible. Right.
No, it's because you're gingerbread. It's because you're gingerbread. That's nothing bad. That's no one reporting it. It's only because you're gingerbread. It's nothing bad. It's only the gingerbread.
What I'm saying is,
stop mentioning.
We're not mentioning any names. Just put the fucker to bed then.
Tell me when was the last thing I did something. Tell me when was the last thing. I haven't did anything.
Exactly.
I've been quiet. I haven't said anything. I haven't did anything.
Yeah, you called me a cunt and I'm a twat.
Listen.
Well, stop it then. Stop that as well then.
Someone made a comment.
Stop calling me names. My fucking kids have got to watch that. They see it and they go, Mummy,
Listen.
You think my older kids are not on TikTok?
Listen, I know they're on TikTok, but you're not exactly innocent.
What have I done then? Come on, give it to me then. Fucking both barrels.
Listen to me. Listen, Stitch, you're like another flip-flop. You bring some the apple one side or the other.
God, here she goes.
I'm not going nowhere. I'm only saying the truth.
Who's not? Let's look at everyone on this app. Delusive, Angie, EQ. Come on, though.
Oh, don't you talk about my EQ. Me and her besties leave EQ alone.
Come on. She's the fucking same.
What?
Everyone is the same. You said I was looking for clout. Well,
yes, and listen, I stand by that.
I stand by that. But
Hang
listen,
on, let me
you
put
were
this
left for
to you
4 years
then. I
because you
blocked
fucking banned.
everybody from CA's side and everyone from your fucking side. And I sat with 10 viewers. I'm happy with that.
I actually seen you before one day, but it's okay.
I don't want a platform. This is what you don't get in your heads.
Listen,
I haven't got fucking time to have a platform. I come live 3 times a week for a couple of hours, playing music, getting pissed, and having a laugh.
well, I think you owe everybody an apology who got blacked.
Oh,
Listen.
I'm sorry, everybody.
I think you owe everybody an apology who got blacked. Sometimes they get blacked for no reason.
3 roses, guys, please. Come on. Get your cash out.
Listen, they get blacked for no reason. You black people for no reason. I think
my reason though, wasn't it? It was what I wanted to do.
For why, ma'am? Kimbo, it annoyed me. Do you know it hurt me when you blocked Kimbo? It hurt me.
I didn't know fucking Kimbo was.
Kimbo, you blocked her, and Kimbo's housebound and can't get out. And see when and then JC's been with me a long time, and you actually blocked JC. And I'm like, and then Shell, you blocked her, and I'm going, what's these people done on you? Just because these people support me, what have they done on you?
No, I came live. The thing is, what hurt me was listen, you can't turn around to an ex-addict and say, go put some of them up your arm. You can't.
Listen.
You know it, Laura.
Listen. I came and told people on this app, okay, and I'll be straight with you. If my son doesn't change his life within 6 months, the doctor told him he's not going to be here. He's going to be there. See that window? He's going to be across that window. The very same night I did that, the person you used to mod for put up and said about my son going to die soon and I'll be in jail. I ain't going to fucking jail for no one. No one I'm going to jail for. No matter what.
Listen, I didn't see my brother for 7 years. He turned up on my door, in my porchway, my ring doorbell went off. I thought it was my takeaway. He weighed about 4 stone. He was stinking, rotten, dirty. I got him in. He was with a woman for a good, about 15 years, I think he was with her. Obviously, another addict.
Mm-hmm.
I got him in. I said, you stink. Get your shoes off, leave them outside. I am house proud. I got him in. I sent him up for a shower. I got the boys to rally round. Rang my boys. I said, get some clothes down there for him. To see him now, how he is, he's put weight on, he's eating, he's just a completely different person. He's clean.
But Stitch, he literally said on the 5th of September on a live stream with Laura.
That's concerning. That's concerning to me.
He was popping pills with your son, and this is why Sab retaliated to you, because you talk about Sab's son looking after her. She's asked me not to. She wants to listen to it herself. She's asked me not to. You talk about Sab's son looking after her, and your brother is saying he's taking pills with your son. So would you rather have a son who's looking after you, or a son who's sitting in the kitchen popping tablets with an arm of a brother? Do you know what I mean? That's hypocritical, Stitch. That's hypocritical. That's actually hypocritical. You know, Sab.
It was my opinion at the time, and this is new. This is new to me tonight. I didn't know anything about it. Serena's.
She says no, Sophie. She says not to play it. She wants to listen to it herself. Honestly, I said about playing it, and she's going to listen to it herself.
Yeah.
She did.
He knows it was only temporary living with me anyway, so you know I'm annoyed. Of course I am. My son's took him out tonight. He's gone out with my son. So thank you, Georgie. Oh my God, I actually won one, Laura.
You're welcome.
You've been doing it all night. But yeah, listen, I'm going to go because I know the chat want to speak. But
no problem.
Yes, I will speak to Nasha tomorrow when he comes back. He's gone with my son tonight, so.
And can you stop talking on Sam? Can you just let her go?
Yeah. And same for her.
Yep. Listen, you don't have to be friends. You don't have to be in each other's lives. You don't have to do.
Leave me alone as well.
Yeah. You don't have to. Just be. You know what? If people aren't going to end your lives, you're not going to end your lives. You don't need to block everybody. Live and let live.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. I hope I held that well. She asked me not to play it. I said about playing it earlier on, and she was like, "No," but I hope I played that well. Eileen, are you still here? Was that okay? Did I play that well? Sweat's beating off me. Now listen, Eileen, get in the box. Get in the box. Yes, come in. Come in. This is what I want to ask you as well. How do you think it went, Sam?
Hold on. I think she's still a cunt.
Can you hear me now, love?
And that's fine, Sam. Listen, that's fine. But I made my point there by saying she's saying about your son looking after you, and her brother is saying about her son doing rugs. Do you know, make that make sense? And I made that point. I made it clear and I made it out. And I said, and I did say about people getting blocked for no reason when other people, you know, live and let live.
Yep. I think you did brilliant. You stuck up for Sab. You stuck up for Sausage. You stuck up for yourself. And she had, you know, she had some valid concerns of her own. She got them a little aired. She was a little deflective, but that's probably how she feels. But I think you did well. A lot of people in the comments as well. You got the ex-mods in there too. Girls have done nothing wrong.
Yeah, she says it was a control thing, Lassie. She says it was a control thing because she says, what was it I says about blocking news? And she went, oh, they'll go over it or something.
That's what she said, yeah.
And I says, no, you shouldn't have to, but you shouldn't have to get used to getting blocked and stuff. You shouldn't have to get used to that. You know,
you shouldn't when they're doing nothing wrong. And that's what I was saying to Ellen, I think, in the comments. I'm nobody's team, but I support you. I support the ex-mods, the mods, Laura or Lozzie, Sab, whoever. We support each other. We shouldn't go around calling team this, team that. I know initially we did because it was team this, team that. But now we just support each other.
Exactly. And you know what? I see when Kimbo rung me and said she was black, Kimbo's housebound. Sam talks to Kimbo.
Yeah.
Sam talks to Kimbo. Kimbo's housebound. She can't fucking walk. She's stuck in the house and she goes and watches everyone's lives. Why did you block her? For what? She's not done nothing.
She did well, didn't she? There, girls.
I made sure I got you in because they're blocking you. Like you could block for no reason because you do model.
I know. I know. And this is the thing, like, anyway, yeah, you did get it in and there you go.
Sab, did you think it went okay?
Yes.
That's good. So I think she owes you an apology, and she did say sorry, but I think she owes you an apology.
Do you think you can do that, Sab? Do you think you can keep her name too out of your mouth if she keeps your name out of her mouth?
Yeah.
I think she will. I don't think it's Sab's annoyed the fact that she's talking about her. It's the fact that what she's talking about Williams, what Williams.
Of course.
It wasn't even the fact. Well, I was getting used to her talking about William, but then
she brought your daughter.
He brought my whole family into it. Then saying my whole family didn't want nothing to do with me because I was always pissed. And she even said to you that I'm pissed when William comes home from work.
Yeah, I said that. But I think she does have a mod who docks kids and stuff, and we all have a story to tell, but it doesn't mean you do things like that. So there's,
listen, you have done it now, you have said it out, so all you can do is hope that everybody sticks to what they said they were going to on these particular subjects you have all talked about the night, and hopefully that's that.
You need to stop calling her, see you next Tuesday, and that's okay.
I know, but don't you think too, Sab, we use that word here an awful lot.
Yeah, cunt.
Aye, we say it a lot and it doesn't even...
I hope you choked on that fucking pizza, because I had to go and get a phone. Do you see you next Tuesday a lot?
Aye, we do.
We use it a hell of a lot. You know what? We do. I'm glad she admitted it. I'm glad she done the live, but I'm also glad I co-hosted with her because then you couldn't.
You're lovely.
We couldn't watch that. You couldn't watch that live because I was in her box, and I just think it was better. It was done the way it was done.
100%.
And do you think that video that was put out in the page.
Mm-hmm.
We weren't hearing things, sure we weren't.
No, it's right, but it does say
I
that.
haven't seen it, so I can't comment.
Listen to it. It does. I'll send you. I'll
Okay.
send you. And it does say that he was popping pills with him. Yeah, and they were going to Ibiza.
Well, that's a sin then. That isn't it a sin, like for Sab to hear that on a live? That's a sin for her, really. Come on.
Stitch.
Oh, sorry, Stitch. Sorry, that's a sin that she had to hear that on a live.
Mm-hmm. No, it's clear. It's there. I listened to it and listened.
And that's scary for her. All the work she's put into her brother to help him get better. If that is true, I have to say if because I haven't seen it. If that is true, that's a sin on.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm so proud of her.
I know she did great, didn't she? No, Laura is one of those people, Sab. So if she asks you for some advice and you give her it, she takes it.
Yeah.
She's one of those people that you can waste 3 fucking weeks on trying to advise to do something.
Yeah.
And she often does her own thing anyway. She actually takes the advice. She's not always. You know yourself what I mean.
What I couldn't understand, how is TW the mod? I still can't.
I don't know, darling, but we can't talk about TW in this live.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. I know, thankfully, she isn't here at the minute, but we can't talk about anybody like that in this live, darling.
I'm so sorry.
No, don't be. Normally, Heidi, I don't know where Heidi is, but normally Heidi's about to.
I'm sorry, I didn't know who was coming up through the backs. Listen, that video has been sent to you on WhatsApp, Eileen, and listen to it well. It's been said. It says on it, and it was the 5th of September. It was said, and he was in the box with Laura, her mom, and Craig, and they were talking about popping pills.
Eileen, go you and listen to it and come back and let us know.
Okay,
Right.
BRB.
Talk a wee second, Sam, and I'll be back in a second.
Okay. Hey, Christine. I'm good. Are you alright?
I'm good. I had a ECG done today.
Oh, did you? How'd it go?
I have to go back on Tuesday night to see the doctor.
I have to drop down because I can't hear. BRB, girls.
Okay. Is there something wrong with your heart or?
Well, I had one done last week and then they called me back this week. Another one, and now they call me back now.
Right.
Just they don't know what's wrong, so they just have to take things easy.
Yeah, I have to get a 24-hour Holter monitor on December.
Is that for your heart?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, because I would take, don't know if you've heard of ectopic heartbeats.
Is that when it goes fast?
It's where it like either skips a beat or fires extra beats.
See, I had an angiogram done 2 years ago and they cleared the pipes. I didn't need any stents. But I probably need stents now, wouldn't I?
Oh, great. My mum's waiting on a stent, so she is.
Yeah.
But they don't seem to be in any rush.
I've no energy at all. I can't run after kids. I can't.
What age are you?
50. Was it 50? 53 coming.
Where the fuck did I?
53. She's
I
away
think
to
it's
listen to the video. Yeah.
Here's the thing on the video. Who's posted the video?
Donna posted it and I reposted it. Donna.
It's on Donna's page.
Yeah.
So how are you?
Well.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was the 5th of September.
Yeah, initially I thought he was talking about in the past, and then he said last night, blah blah blah, and then something I'm going to Ibiza. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
there.
Yeah.
The time we did the 5th of September, and it was Laura in the box and Craig, and it specifically says, she was taking pibs with his nephews. It doesn't say what child, and even if it did say what child, I wouldn't name the child it was. Why would you talk about Sab's son looking after her when your brother's saying he's taking pills for yours?
Yes.
You
He
know what I
said nephews.
Nephews? Oh, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay. How long takes a game? Do you know what I mean? There we go. So that's, and I mean, Eileen, you heard it for your own ears. Yep.
Actually, for Sam.
For Stitch or Sam?
Oh, sorry, Stitch.
Because she's going to hear that. And if she's, do you know something? There's nothing worse when you've actually put so much hard work into someone to getting them better and getting them help, and they fuck it in your face and do it. Listen, it happens to me in the regular.
Yeah, I know.
Give her time to look better. Len, listen, know what it is? Don't be chatting to me because you fucking couldn't send a bit of pizza down. Nah, way on, Len.
You're she's still raging about last night, Len.
Well, here, he didn't send me no fucking galaxy.
I've already talked to him as well. I've told him he's not allowed to send you anymore if you send any have to get them.
I need all the galaxy.
I'm waiting for my lion.
Oh, Len, thank you. Okay, don't. Listen, I don't want your missus now knocking my fucking where her dicky money been spent. But thank you, Len.
It's on the reposted videos, Rug.
Rug, here, I'll give it you. Rug, here, I'll give it you.
And if all my grandchildren are getting christened next week.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, very nice.
3 girls are getting christened all at once.
Oh, lovely.
That is lovely.
The oldest is 6 and the youngest is a year
I
apart.
can't give it the Rug. It's too big to send on Discord.
Len said, hopefully that shuts you up.
Len, I can look Harry Brown.
That gave me a giggle. I feel bad now for, it doesn't matter. I spend too long feeling bad for people.
No, but it's disheartening. It is disheartening. You have to be honest. It's very disheartening here.
What are you getting in the box for?
What? Who are you fucking slabbering to?
No,
Are
did
you
you
a
get
fucking
your
rocket?
first communion dress that you were looking for?
Pardon?
Your first communion dress?
We've been to 2 shops so far. My friend Ross Mahallen makes dresses, so she's we'll have an appointment with her at the end of the month as well. I'm just looking I have a dress pick for her, Christine, but I don't know if I'm going to set one up.
When is her communion, Laura?
Next May. Not the next May.
My three grandchildren are getting christened all at once.
Wow, serious? That's lovely. That's nice.
My daughter's
That is
fucking
nice.
communion dress cost me a fucking fortune, by the way.
Your daughter's now?
The communion dresses cost me a fucking fortune.
Listen, see where you spent them fucking galaxies, big boy. You've got it. Your bank account's what?
Tell you what, I thought I was getting married again. The price of paying for my fucking daughter's fucking communion dress.
I know, it's mad. It's silly prices. It's silly prices. It is silly prices, to be honest. Nah, but do you know what? It's worth it.
They feel good. They feel good that day, Laura. You know what?
Of course they do. They feel like we princess.
And then there's formal
I loved my
dresses.
communion dress. I loved my communion dress.
Nah. Lane, is
No
your
feeling.
head hanging off? Just I check to see if Eileen's head's hanging off quicker.
And that was like, what?
Well, Christine, the dress I've seen for her is 1,000.
Oh my god.
That's more than my wedding dress.
That's 1,000.
Oh.
Yep.
Back in my days, we got second-hand dresses.
Well, so did I. My ma put my next door neighbours on me, and that was me. And see for Halloween, listen, see for Halloween, I didn't get no fancy costumes. I got a black bag and a bag of his nails and a black cat
Yeah.
and a wooden broomstick out the fuck.
And then bulking after eating all the sweets because you wouldn't. Well, I wasn't used to that many sweets.
Yep, exactly.
What was that, Paul? We had to borrow the next door neighbours.
Plastic bag, yes, plastic fingers, a black bag, green paint in your face, and a witch's hat, and that was you 3 out.
Yeah, the plastic fingers. Do you remember that?
So it was, and that was it done. Well, what a night.
I think you did brilliant. Well done. Kudos to you, love.
Sabi, you okay?
Yeah, if Rob's here, I could play the video.
I don't think we should.
No, just leave it.
Oh, but then I said that I wouldn't do it.
No, yeah,
that's
and
what I mean.
do you know what? Let her. She has it now. It's out there. I don't think she knew of it. I genuinely believe she didn't know of it.
Oh, I don't think she did know because nobody picked up on it.
Yeah. I had to listen to it quite a few times to hear it.
Party poppers.
I know. Look at Lassie. Lassie's in party popping. But it's out there. It's out there out there. And you know something, it will be disheartening for her because if she's put all this hard work into Nightshire and he's went and done this, especially with her sons, that's heartbreaking alone.
I'm going to put it. I am just for clarification. I'm going to put it on loud on my earphones to get every word, just so that I'm 100% sure. Do you know
Also
that?
test on
I
as
had to do
well.
that too, Eileen. Eileen, I
Yeah.
had to do that.
Test on that too.
You're the blonde head one, but you're the dark head one on that picture.
What, love?
Oh, I thought you're the blonde head one.
Oh, aye, everybody. That's what Len was saying. He didn't know
Do
which
you know
one.
what I didn't like, Laura? When you said something and then he started laughing, I thought that was very disrespectful.
Who, me?
No, fucking David. You said something and he laughed his head off, and then she told him to get out.
Yes, that's because I said he was doing rugs in the kitchen with her son.
Yeah.
She wouldn't let you speak either. She'd go over.
Lassie, did you hear it? Did you hear it? Did you hear what he said on the clip? Because Lassie said she tried to get subtitles up because you know when he mumbles, but it literally
Oh, aye, that's a good idea.
get subtitles up.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. It's literally for fuck's sake. It's literally for Stitch for clarification. To be fair,
Yeah.
because you have to listen. I had to listen 2 times.
Jesse, do you know what I'm going to think now? I'm thinking now that they're all going to shoot themselves and get themselves into all this trouble themselves.
Yeah.
Yep, you sit back and watch it unfold.
Yeah.
You know what? It's such a hard subject. It's a lot of personal stuff. You know what I mean? It's personal. And
It is, and a lot of it shouldn't be on the app. But then they shouldn't be saying stuff on the app to be for it to be brought on the app.
exactly.
Exactly. So, and that's why I just put on the app. So it does. Sometimes it's trailed all over it.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew about that video long before
Weeks
today.
ago. I know, weeks. When it happened.
And I never said nothing about it. It was just after she went for me last night.
Yeah. And this is the thing. She went low, you went lower, she went lower, and you went lower. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I said just stop it, knock it in the head and stop. Leave you alone.
Yeah.
Like, leave you alone. You know, so what? Your son looks after you. You should be proud that you're raising a beautiful young man.
Yeah.
But yeah, exactly. So there you go.
But he's away out
Did you
tonight.
show anybody manure?
I am, but he's away tonight.
He's away out tonight. He's got a stag party next weekend. He's got a life. Like, he's not with me 24/7.
Yeah.
I'm going to put you back my earphones.
Mm-hmm.
That's not your son in the picture there, no?
Right. Well, listen, do you know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to say goodnight and God bless because it's 1:10 on Saturday morning. He's
gee
an adult.
whiz, so it
Yes,
is.
he's an adult. It's 1:10 and I'm up at 6 o'clock.
6.
I'm up
Why?
at 6
What day is it?
Saturday.
Oh.
Courtney goes to work.
Okay.
What day isn't?
Not even a joke, Glenn.
You go
Not
back
even
to
a
bed
joke.
then and come
Listen,
home again.
everybody's I can't because I have a little granddaughter while Courtney's at work. Everybody, Eileen's gonna go live for you all.
How are you?
Oh, I love Eileen.
And if Eileen doesn't go live, Sab's going live.
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
think so.
Yep.
Is
Eileen,
anybody even
Eileen
wanting
never
to stay up?
sleeps.
I would go into somebody's live if they're live. Like,
See, you always get one. You always get one.
Oh.
no, Sam, I have to. Oh fuck, she says no, Sam will have to unblock this. Oh fuck.
Oh.
No, nah, this is what I'm saying. People should just live and let live. Be free with the burns and just.
Exactly.
I choose peace and not war, and I choose love.
Same, love. Same. And Ali as well. Ali said that the other night too. She is choosing. What did she say? How did she say it? She said it really well, but I can't mind. But yeah.
Peace.
Yes.
Love, peace, and harmless. Is it harmless?
See until
Yeah, harmony.
See until I heal with what I'm See until I heal with what I'm healing with, and until the day I can come live and scream everything out from the rooftop with the people that's helped me along the way. I choose peace.
Good.
Yeah.
Good
Nancy,
woman.
Cheers.
You're actually, my pizza's fucking great. You're not getting none.
Well, I can't eat pizza, so I hope you enjoy it.
I had one slice.
Well, better than no slices. I have put the transcript in the message. Oh.
You can hear it. And it's sad.
I think I will be going to bed too because I've had 4 hours sleep in the last 24.
Did
And
you
if I
not
don't,
today?
I got a wee hour, but I need more. And if I go live, I'll
wee
get
hour?
hyper. What?
Where's the wife?
She's in her bed knackered.
And she's not telling you to get off the fucking phone?
No, she's asleep.
Oh, really? Oh, right.
She wouldn't tell me to get off the phone.
Fair play.
I wouldn't tell her to get off her phone.
did it say what it said in the transcript thing?
Yes, it does. It says that. Sophie, can you confirm it does say what it says on it? On the transcript? Because I honestly... I'm disheartened for Stitch when it comes to it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. On a human level, 1-to-1, you know, it is, after all the work she's put in, it is disheartening, and you know personally yourself.
Yeah.
Yes, he says pills were unreal. Exactly, love, he does.
That's what he said.
He
Yeah,
does.
pills
He says
were
the
unreal.
pills were unreal.
But he
Correct.
said last night, not because initially it sounds like he was talking about previously.
No, he says
like,
last night.
Oh God, I had to make sure I wasn't on the camera there. I'm picking my nose.
and that live was on the 5th. So that live was on the 5th of September. And he says it's going to be for next year. Yes, that's correct, Sophie. Yes.
Did it show anybody my new beautiful ring?
No.
Is that your boobies?
It's my new beautiful ring.
If you do one, yes. That's right, love.
It's so nice.
Tara's Day, I was having
my new ring I got for my 1 year anniversary.
2026 of David.
1 year.
Yes.
Aww.
You can't see it. Came with a certificate and everything. I've never had something so precious. You can't see how shiny it is, but it's really beautiful. Oh, check me out with my real thing for once in my life.
By the way, she's showing you that finger and she just picked her nose with it. And that's why the buggy's on the end of it. Actually, Len, do you know better something? You eat the buggy on your pizza.
It's not green, it's all clean.
That's right, love. I literally... What, Len?
She's talking about fucking boogies.
Listen, I had an itchy nose, but it looked like I was picking my nose.
Listen, do you know what I'm going to say? Up your jam rolls. I'm going to sleep. Good night and God bless everyone. I hope I done well tonight. And thank you all so much for coming in and saying it. But I'm sorry, I'm exhausted and I need to get some sleep. So adios, amigos. Peace and love.
Your number one fan ain't about, but okay.
No, after fucking last night, I maybe accidentally hit the black button.
Hey, Laura, see you next Tuesday.
Thank you. Good night and God bless everyone. Sab,
Good night.